I went to River Oaks Baptist growing up from pre-K to 8th grade and graduated there and went to Lamar High School with 6 of my best friends. My brother was there also, and I first heard about Young Life, I'd say actually the first week that I showed up at Lamar. Some older field hockey girls that were super cool were talking about going to club and offered to pick me up and take me. I remember showing up at club and being so uncomfortable and awkward with all these upperclassmen, and I didn't know a single soul there. I'm sure that I had awkward freshmen written all over my forehead because the freshman girl, Young Life leader, walked up to me immediately and introduced herself. And I'm pretty sure she stuck by me the entire time just to make sure that I didn't feel awkward. And shortly after then, my girlfriends and I started going to club every Monday night at 7:32. And we were just so hooked and plugged into Young Life. We went to ski trip that winter break and started our weekly campaigners meeting, just a Bible study. It was the first Bible study that we had ever done together. And Young Life was just such a fun and silly escape to what I thought were really stressful problems of high school. Looking back, I'm sure they weren't nearly as stressful as I thought they were. But it was an escape from the anxiety of school, friends, boys, all those pressures. And it was a time to be with my best friends and talk about Jesus and be silly. We started going to Young Life Club every Monday night at 7:32. And Young Life Club meets weekly. It's open to all the different grades at your school, so freshmen to seniors, and it's so funny and silly, and the leaders just put on these hilarious skits, and we play these awesome games and just have so much fun together. My Young Life leader from day one was Allison Blanton, and she quickly became a best friend to my group of girlfriends. We could tell her anything and everything and be completely honest, and we always knew that she loved us unconditionally. I had this mentality in high school where I was either good or bad, and Jesus either loved me or didn't love me any given day based on what I did the weekend before. So did I go to a party and did I drink, or did I go to church and did I read my Bible? My actions, I felt that they impacted the way that Jesus felt about me. Young Life was so constant in my life, no matter the ups and downs that I went throughout high school. Young Life was always there, and Allison was always there to remind me that God's love was constant and unchanging, and there was nothing I could do to change that. When I graduated, I went to University of Texas in Austin and definitely had a ton of fun. But I found that Young Life had given me this amazing foundation so that whenever this world, these things that I seemed to pursue above my relationship with Christ, let me down, whether it was partying, boys, or my academics, whenever those things let me down, I always was able to fall back on the things that Allison had taught me and the moments that I'd had with Young Life, whether it was at camp or ski trip or our weekly club meetings. There were so many amazing memories that I'd made there that had taught me so much about how fulfilling a life with Christ can be and how this world will always let me down. Friends, we loved Allison. We used to go to lunch with her all the time, and I've been thinking about memories of her recently, and I just remember one time sitting with my friends and saying, y'all, Allison is so fun and so cute and such a godly woman, but I just don't get it. She's 25, she's single, and she's not married, and she wants to hang out with us all the time. Like, blew my mind, did not understand it. And then I'm laughing because here I am today, 7 years later, I'm 25, I'm single, not married, and all I'm trying to do is hang out with a bunch of 14 and 15-year-olds. I mean, God must be laughing. It's just too funny.